Welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chelsea have got it. He's had a shot! There it is! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 10 minutes is number 15, Jackson.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Schneider. And it's hoisted clear. Palmer. Cucurella. He's had it taken off him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Colwell. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. And that is expertly dealt with. Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta. Madueke. Lavia. Gently done. Pedro Neto. He's got away. Out of play for a goal kick.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vinicius Junior. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. Climbs up big! Yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Davids. Schneider. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back on the way. Jackson had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Mbappe. Madueke. Cucurella. Oh, they could be caught out here. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Batistuta. And that was very necessary. Adams. Schneider. It's Schneider! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Pizarro coming on here, a change that was broadly... Great chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Schneider. Oh, he's burst through. And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dewsbury Hall. Schneider. Petit. Pizarro. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Pizarro.
Added minutes
Oh, played right into his path. Chalobah. Pizarro. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Schneider. Coming on the field is...
And here's Mbappe.
It's...
Oh, such a clever touch. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please put your hands together.
Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award.